Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Breathe In, Mind On training course, a training course designed to teach you some of the benefits of proper breathing techniques and to walk you through how to use the Breathe In, Mind On app so you can get the most out of your daily breathing journey with me. Thank you so much for joining me. I want you to know that the fastest and most powerful way to turn on your brain and improve your overall health and wellness is through your breathing. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tracy Alston, and I'm a licensed professional counselor, a certified clinical trauma professional. I'm board certified in biofeedback and neurofeedback by the Biofeedback Certification International Alliance, and I'm a mental fitness consultant. I enjoy giving talks, workshops, and presentations on topics related to mental health, mental fitness, and bio and neurofeedback. I'm the founder of two companies located in Mooresville, North Carolina, New Mentality PC, and Mental Edge Fitness Solutions. I am super passionate about creating innovative strategies and solutions to help people improve their mental health and mental fitness. Self-care is the best care. It's not selfish, it's necessary. And in order for you to be a good support for others, it's important to create time to take care of yourself. Through this app, my platform, workshops, trainings, and courses, I want to share with you the combined tools and techniques that I use personally and within my companies. Okay, let's get started. Did you know that we take about 20,000 breaths per day? 20,000 breaths per day, guys. That's a lot of breathing, right? And because we're breathing all the time, we're not even aware that we're doing it. Deep breathing is one of the best ways to lower stress in the body. That's because when you breathe deeply, it sends a message to your brain to calm down and relax. Your breathing patterns are directly related to your state of mind and level of stress. You can instantly change the way you feel and level of stress by changing the way that you breathe. Proper breathing has both physical and mental benefits. It alleviates stress, balances our emotional and mental state, it calms the central nervous system, it enhances focus and energy levels, it improves our confidence, it reduces muscle tension, and so much more. Breathe In, Mind On is designed for you to make powerful and conscious changes in your life by changing your breathing patterns. Your breathing patterns are directly related to your state of mind and level of stress. Breathe In, Mind On is ideal for students, athletes, seniors, professionals, creatives, executives, and anyone who wants to improve their mental performance. So let's improve our mental performance together. Let me first walk you through how to use the Breathe In, Mind On app. If you haven't already done so, go to the Google Play or the Apple Store and download the app for free and install it. Simply search for Breathe In, Mind On and install it. You can use this app anywhere and at any time. First, you're going to create your username and password and then click signing in. Once you're in, you will see a how-to guide. This guide will start when signing in and it will show you how the app works. You will be able to close it if you don't need it, and you will also be able to launch it again from the information screen. This guide will help you to get familiar and understand each area of the app and how it works, and it's a helpful guide for anyone. This app starts off with a quick self-check, also known as a mind and body examination. This is where I'll have a starting question asking you to examine how you feel in your mind and how you feel in your body. The reason I am asking you this is because throughout your breathing journey with me, I want you to begin to pay attention and become more aware of how you feel in your mind and how you feel in your body. Self-awareness is key to performing at your best. So for the starting question, you will select the emotion icon that best reflects how you feel in your mind and your body right now. For example, are you excited, happy, somewhere in the middle, or not feeling the best right now? Now do the same for your body. If you feel more relaxed and with no real tension, the smiley face may be the best option for you. If you have a little tension in your body or a little pain, the frowny face may work best. After you selected your emotion icon, you can feel free to hit Start Now. At the end of your breathing exercise, you will also be asked again to reflect how do you feel in your mind and your body after you've completed your breathing session. Self-awareness is key, and this scan will help you track the before and after experience. Let's get started. The circle that you see is the most important part of the app, and the breathing exercise will start when pressing the on symbol. You will be able to pause the breathing session at any time by pressing the center of the circle. We're going to go through some visuals just to ensure you understand how the circle works, and I'm going to explain each element of the circle. Let me first explain the breathing parts so that you more easily understand the elements of the circle. We have sections and cycles. Think of sections as every part of a breath. For every breath you take, you go through 4 sections. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And think of cycles as the number of breaths. For example, 15 cycles means 15 breaths. Every time you are breathing, there are sections to every breath that you take. If you are breathing short, shallow breaths, you may not even notice the sections or the time in between each breath that you take. But if you pause for a minute and slow your breath down from a short, shallow breath to a slow, deep breath, you will begin to see and notice that each breath cycle has sections. Learning to slow your breathing down from a fast, erratic tempo to a slow, deep breath has many benefits for your memory, emotions, decision-making, and overall cognitive functioning. Now, let's go through all the sections on the app before we begin training. Let's start with A, the first image on your left. As I mentioned, the on symbol is how you start and pause your breathing exercise. Let's take a look at the circles. When looking at your app, the number to the left of the on button is the section time countdown. For example, if we are doing a 4-2-4-1 breathing exercise, the number on the left is telling you the length of time you will be doing the task. For example, you may be inhaling for a 4 count, holding for a 2 count, exhaling for a 4 count, and holding for a 1 count. So the number on the left is the countdown for each section of that breath that you are currently doing. The number on the right is the cycle countdown. So remember, if you're doing a 4-2-4-1 for 10 cycles or 10 breaths, this will allow you to know how much time you have remaining in each cycle. If you look beneath the circles, you will see the words inhale, exhale, hold, depending on where you are in your breathing exercise. This is to give you information on what you should be doing during each section of your breathing cycle. For example, when you start, you're going to start with an inhale for the desired amount or the desired number of seconds. The word will switch to hold, which will mean hold your breath for the desired number of seconds. Then the word will switch to exhale for the desired number of seconds. Then it'll switch to hold again until your breath cycle is complete. It's like a visual tracker of where you should be. The numbers underneath the word inhale will show you the completed cycles of breaths and also the total breath cycles that you are training for in this round. For example, if you want to get in 10 deep breaths, the number on the right will be 10 for the total number of cycles or breaths that you will take. And the number on the left will let you know how many cycles of breathing you've completed so far. The +1 circle beside the completed cycles and total cycles is a way to add additional breathing cycles to your training program. For example, if you start out with 10 breath cycles and you realize at around 6 or 7 that you still feel a little stressed or that you want to go a little longer, you can just press the +1 and add more time from this screen right here. Now let's look at the image on the right, 4B. This just provides a little more information on what the outer and inner circles represent. The outer circle is the section time that has lapsed during your training. For example, if you are doing the 4-2-4-1 exercise, as each second passes, the outer circle will begin to count down with you. The inner circle is going to show you how many breath cycles you have remaining. The circle is basically a visual countdown of your breathing exercise and will be a representation of every time you are performing a complete breath exercise. Let's take a look at the 5 app buttons. The app buttons are at the bottom of the screen. We have a sound button, tracker button, reminders button, information button, and a time settings button. You can press any one you want at any time. The button will turn yellow when it's active and purple when it's not active. Let's go through them one by one. Let's start with the most important button, the time settings button. To access this button, click the icon at the bottom right. This is where you can set up your breathing sessions as you want them. You will learn how to calm and optimize your mind through your breathing and customized settings. Slide the 4 sliders to increase or decrease the time that you want for each breath section. There are also a few combinations that we have on this page, and you may want to try these settings for increasing calm and relaxation. There's a 4-2-4-1 breathing pattern, or a 6-3-6-2, or the 4-7-8-1. By default, you will start with the 4-2-4-1 combination, which is one of my very favorite breathing patterns. This combination will help you feel more of a calm and relaxed focus. You can read more on the information screen about these breathing patterns. You can also learn more by visiting tracyalston.com and going to the App Store page. At the top right, you can press cycles to increase or decrease the number of breaths, also called cycles, that you want during your session. With time settings, changing the cycles or number of breaths also changes the time of your breathing exercise. So you can set it up not only depending on your needs, but also your time available. The eye icon is the tracker, and it will help you track your progress. This will show you session reports showing your moods, dates of training, cycles or breaths you took, the settings you had it on, and the time of your session. So no matter what, whether you're just doing personal self-care goals, whether you're working with a coach, a trainer, or sharing with friends, you will also have the option to share and send your individual track sessions to someone. With the tracker, tracking your progress will increase your confidence and self-awareness. This will help you identify which breathing patterns work best for you. It will also help you to see when you're at your best, when you're not at your best, and the strategies on how to get you back to feeling your best. You will be able to review and learn from your results. The alarm icon is for reminders. I know we are all busy. I've learned that having reminders and putting myself on the calendar gives us a better chance at getting things done, especially when it comes to our own self-care. You can set reminders through the Breathe In Mind On app for any day or any time during the week to remind yourself to practice your mindfulness breathing. The reminders will be added to your calendar automatically. With the reminder, it will help with repetition and consistency, which is very good for your mind and body. Keeping a breathing practice will keep you in better control of your mental, physical, and emotional health. With these reminders, you will always know when it's time for your breathing exercise. The eye icon is for app information. This is where you can learn more about breathing and other information related to the app. You can also launch the app guide at any time. With the information, You have breathing information at your fingertips. After you have completed a breathing session, I will finish with a re-examination of your mind and your body by asking you, how are you now? Select the emotion icon that better reflects how your mind and body feel now that you've completed the session. Once you select the emotion icon and choose Start Again or Close, your tracker will have your session stored. Play around with this app. Find and customize settings that work best for you. Through practice, repetition, and consistent training, your mind will perform better along with your body. Feel the amazing benefits of your breathe in, mind on exercises after each session. Start your journey today and improve your mental performance. Remember, the fastest and most powerful way to turn on your brain and improve your overall health and wellness is through your breathing. Please visit tracyalston.com for frequently asked questions and app support. I look forward to taking this journey with you.